6 successful defenses of his junior featherweight championship before losing that belt to but Broner has the advantage in size. Even Ponce de Leon told us. He said, well, same way that you guys need to temper your emotions in meeting me. Broner throws a counter right hand. He couldn't watch it.
Leon has the experience factor, but he does have to let his hands go if he wants to
throw it back, even though he is moving up in weight, Ponce de Leon. But Broner just fights like a very one of the all-time greats. Was 32-0 after he Alexis Arguello for the second time, and then had drug problems and came back, wound up losing to Cincinnati. Like New York City and Washington, D.C. in recent years, a lot of really good fighters and flashy fighters, but has yet to produce a great 10 or so years.
Official ringside score.
All righty, Bob. I've got a 2-0, 20-18. Daniel Ponce de Leon's inside, and he digs that left hand hard. He's a real tough guy to fight, and Adrien Broner is going to have to get a lot more busy to win this fight. Adrien Broner looks
good. It's going to be a very slippery step.
Yeah.
You know what separates the really special 3 and 4 at a time? That combination punching that Broner's not showing.
Broner, but not after Ponce de Leon continues to wing that left hand to the body, like right there.
Ponce de Leon getting off first is forcing him to keep his hands at home for defense. That's why he's telling a guy to try to get off first. See that? And that's what he's doing to Broner right now.
And these left shots to the body just continually land.
Yeah.
Ponce showing some veteran caginess.
The Pacquiao effect. Pacquiao throws so many punches that he makes these guys keep their hands home, and they can't punch back with him. Old crafty guy like Ponce de Leon. And Ponce de Leon is going.
Well, we got a good little fight going on.
And the CompuBox has.
But here in Ponce de Leon's corner, you hear his corner say in between rounds.
After round 3.
But you know, you do see a veteran here at least trying to follow
some of those body shots.
No, I don't think that's the case. I think he's just trying to get his fit to be champ by accident.
Knocked out Ponce de Leon in 1 round a couple years ago. Boxing skills plus athleticism. He showed in that fight early.
You see that thing right there, that 1 or 2 punches at a time. He's afraid of the shot that he may get caught with while he's in the middle of throwing his combination.
Too. Sometimes the first round knockout happens because the guy's pulled.
Scores on the way out.
And see what Broner does to make up for that.
Idea because Ponce de Leon was doing well before he started
to get his foot on the other guy's foot. Instead, he had been ripping Broner to the body in the previous round.
Yeah, he doesn't come as quick when you have to think.
Well, he can't outthink Broner because Broner is clearly the better boxer. It's just a matter of you pick him apart just like this all day long.
Much more confident round.
That may have taken a little bit of effect
accurately now from Broner.
Broner here in round 5.
Now he's fighting at his own pace. If he can fight at his pace, he can do this all night long. The other guy fighting
Ponce de Leon.
See, Broner has all the tools, the speed, 16 knockouts in 20 fights, and has thrown some good hard shots in this fight.
He'll definitely be there.
I'm throwing you back. I'm throwing you back. Stop. Take a step back. Hey.
A little hot dog. Adrien Broner with a good round of it. Canelo out of Mexico will be taking on fired up
Temple
to be in the main.
To Daniel Ponce 4 and 5. Adrien Broner looked terrific. He absolutely took over the fight. But I got to tell you, and that's not a real fan-friendly style at all. That counter and get out of it.
He's the guy who's making a step up, therefore pushing the issue only can get him hurt. He's smarter to box, stay outside him, then he looks like a total idiot.
But Roy, 2 things about that. One, as he fights better and better fighters, as you mentioned, some of in the state boxing's in today, you got to inspire, got to do more than just win and move on, like what Canelo Alvarez has done here tonight, selling tickets. And Broner's not going to sell tickets doing this.
No, he's not going to sell tickets. Fighting a southpaw always makes
things happen rather than just to sit back and wait to counter.
Oh, most definitely. It's just that because Ponce de Leon is locked, he hopes to wear Ponce de Leon down. In another fight, in a different fighter, he know he'd have to push more, and he'd have to do a lot more combination punching. Against a southpaw, that's not smart.
The other thing you have to take into consideration is Ponce de Leon went on the belt line. Broner's just 20.
Fight for him at the time because, like that right there, Throwing too many punches at one time because the southpaw would get him caught.
And all that said, Roy, you who are defending him in this style would like to see him lead with the jab more.
1, 2, 3s off. Like that.
Good lunging. No knock through 40 more punches in the round. Although Broner, according to CompuBox, did land.
What you would like to see is Broner southpaw pay if you make him miss.
Well, it does seem that Broner's also fighting off the back foot even as he's coming forward.
Good shot by Ponce de Leon.
Counter left hand. 1-2 combination from Broner.
And that was set up over the jab like that. So if he throws first and then counters right away, it's beautiful. But he has to do more.
Broner tried to shoot that right hand. Ponce de Leon goes back to the body. Broner with a body shot back. Ponce de Leon.
He wants an exchange. That's the only way he can win this fight. He won out from the outside. He has to turn it into
one of those counter right hands scored, and Broner connects with a lead right and counter right.
That's 4 straight rights in a row. Good counter by Ponce de Leon.
Classical craft. He is crafty.
Very crafty. Does not have the hand speed factor here, but he's still landing big punches. He's still hanging in the fight.
Well, de Leon.
Certainly he's had his moments in this fight, especially in the early rounds.
No, stop.
And here's the problem with Broner as I see it. It's rooting for Ponce de Leon's fight. Broner is offering is not what the crowd is rooting for. What Broner's offering, isolated punches.
Exactly right. You grew up fighting right-handers and going right.
Adrien brother just backed up, and Ponce de Leon was scoring that left hand. You know, just give it up. 4 rounds apiece, 76.
All right, Harold. You know, Roy, that instructing both, but Roy, you know, you think about those first 3 rounds where de Leon hit him. At the end of the day, you don't want to take any chances.
He had his way like he was going for those 3 rounds in a row. It was beautiful, but then he slacked off like Harold said. He took the 8th round off.
This is the first time in Broner's career.
This is up to the judges, but in terms of just the kind of overall damage inflicted, it seems to me Broner's done that.
Counter left hand from Ponce de Leon, but Max, all those clean left hands count.
They count. It's not that de Leon hasn't had many moments. It just seems to me Broner's had more.
Big hook to the body from Ponce de Leon.
Ponce de Leon is really the gamble.
Misses with those punches. Ponce de Leon to the body. And again, moving up from 126.
It seems like he's finally realizing he's mired in this kind of awkward Ponce de Leon style fight.
Ponce de Leon steps in with a combination. Left hand to the body of a former champion, a guy that made 6 defenses, Roy. It's not something you luck into.
No, it's not.
Sometimes.
His only 2 losses are to Juan Manuel Lopez.
And being from Mexico to have that many fights.
Right hand from Broner.
But you saw Ponce de Leon answer with 4 counters. That's the bad part.
And he's thrown twice as many punches as Broner, according to
We got a cut from the head.
Flash of head, says referee Ray Corona.
Arriba.
No, Roy, it's funny. Broner worried about getting countered, doesn't let his hands go.
Because Ponce de Leon is using those shots to make him keep his hands at home. This
Broner with a right. Fans in Anaheim think so. Did Tony Krebs watch the first 3 rounds of the fight?